Okay, so I did do a sound box. Now I was hoping to do the sound box so that it would keep a video from blaring all across the whole island. So if you click on the land here, I have all these chairs set up. You can see that this sound box surrounds this area. If you click on About, you'll see under Sound, I have it's restrict voices to this parcel, restrict gestures and object sounds to this parcel. Now, I would assume, in general, it says sound isolated area. That would also mean this video. Didn't work before. Let me try it again. Because once you start this video, it's not click to stop. It clicks to start, but it doesn't click to stop. Okay, this is a quick tour of walking paths and stone of the different educational exhibits. And I will show you something about that walking path in just a moment. Now, between the 4 sections of the ore, I have the if this works bridges. The way I would like it to work, you can walk on the educational bridge, which has the welcome to it. I have the compass bridge. But you see, once I cross this, and that leads to the classroom ore. You can still hear it. And you have the Sandbox bridge. It has the signifiers for the sandbox. And then so it didn't work the way I expected to. I can test it for avatar speech because the way I have my, now see, the sound went away. That's because I have it set so that sound fades. So that's good. But say if you were over here and you were playing a game, I'd actually have to make sure there was nothing important around. Because at this point the sound comes back, even though it's low. This is the actual adventure ore that's in development. Over here, of course, you have the compass bridge with the do not cross. And as you get closer, it gets louder. You're going to hit the stepping stones for the walking path. So from the streets, you can hear it very well. To it. As you can see, the path just spoke. It's actually a talking path. So that was my sound isolation. So I did do it according to directions, and I believe it will work with avatars. Now, one thing I've noticed, whenever I take this and back up the ore, if I open the ore on my computer in Dreamworld and make any changes to it, or even if I don't, and then I re-upload the ore, it doesn't position itself correctly. So I lose all of my land presets. So it moves everything so that this area then becomes the educational area. This is my sandbox. So I have the signifiers of the sand, on the land, and about land. I wanted it to be a whole island. Now, it says rated G. I've done this a couple times because, as you can see, when I first did this, I made it the whole island. But down here, it shows you a good example of when I save an ore and then I upload it, download it, and then to my computer, and then upload it back onto Kitely. It resets the borders for anything I've created. So as you can see, this down here is kind of messed up and all weird with this border. So the sandbox kind of ends there. So I need to redraw that. And I believe that used to be my sound isolation area. That was on the other side. That's why that kicks out like that. It has options, and everyone can fly and build. Edit terrain. I don't have people use that. I'm not teaching about terrain, and it can get quite messy. And then for objects, I have everything returning after 1,800 minutes. Initially, I did it so that it was like 2 days, but I didn't want to search exactly how many minutes are in 2 days. So I do have to set that for 2 days. I might set it for 1 day. And most of the stuff that's in here right now is mine. So I did find on one grid a builder's platform. So items that I own do not disappear in this area. Items that other people own do disappear. So I did find this builder's grid. So I left this builder's grid here so that people that come here can use it when they're building. So those are my island improvements with the 2 assignments for this week. And I will update you more later on.